I am working on my 2005 Jeep Liberty. We bought it brand new. It only has 75,000 miles on it. Kind of been driven to church by a little old lady once a week. And we're trying to get it ready to take it to the body shop and have it painted. But the first issue we're trying to solve is my windshield washer sprayer stopped working a while back, and it's not the level of fluid. I've tried that. And the second issue is when it rains, water fills the glove box, and my understanding is that there is a fresh air supply right here underneath the cowl, and it's probably just accumulated a bunch of trash over the years, and so when it rains, the water just goes over the trash right into the air supply. So what we're going to do is take off this cowl and see what's underneath and see if we can fix these two issues. We're going to try and get the windshield wiper working, and look down in there. I think I need to add some fluid, and then we'll test the windshield wiper. Let's see what happens when I try and activate the So this is the plastic cowl I've been talking about. There are 4 little plastic rivets that hold it in, and then there's a couple clips that clip underneath the windshield, and there's a front piece here of trim. That keeps water from going inside on top of the engine. And then we have our 2 windshield wiper arms. So what we're going to do is remove the arms first, and then we'll remove the cowl, and then we'll take a look-see and find out what is causing the issue with the sprayers and with the water coming in the glove box. We will take off these little caps. Gives us access to the nuts that hold on the windshield wipers. Let's see what size it is. Must be 5/8. So it looks like a 16 millimeter is the right size. So let's go ahead and take off the windshield wiper arms. So I've got it off. And if you look, I've got 4. Gosh, those are some screws missing there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts that come out. Isn't that weird? It's a cheap little plug. Really cheap. Well, I guess I need to get those little things. I'll go ahead and pull this out. We'll take this off. Well, that explains why This thing hadn't been working. There we go. Look at all this crap in here. Years and years. Let's try and see if we can get the windshield wiper thing to work now. That explains. Okay. So we know the windshield wiper works. The guy just never reconnected it. Let me go get our vacuum cleaner. And I do have a Craftsman shop vac. Using my Craftsman today. Take a nice little picture of it. For everybody that doesn't think I have a... There's my Craftsman. I've had that for like 150 years. It really has done a great job. Keeps on ticking. And we'll see how this, I'm using a Movo lapel mic. Let's see if it drowns out some of the vacuum. I'm trying to clean out all this gunk. Let's try it one more time. And off this side before I attack it with this is a brand new razor blade. So we have cleaned it up, and the sun's kind of bright, but you can see that in there the inlet for the fresh air was clogged with all sorts of leaves and dirt and garbage. So I've cleaned everything out in the whole channel, and now we're ready to put the plastic cowl back on top. So I'll try and get this a little bit in focus, but this is the plastic cowl. It covers the windshield wiper motor and all the inner parts, and we'll be putting this back together after I give it a good wash. In trying to troubleshoot why the windshield wiper fluid is not coming out the two nozzles on the hood of the car, I took the cover off of the windshield wiper motor area right in front of the windshield, and what I discovered was this little Y adapter, connector, whatever you want to call it, little Y tubing adapter was clogged, and no matter what I did, I couldn't seem to get it to unclog. So I called my dealership, a local Jeep dealership, and unbelievably they don't make in 2024, they don't make these little Y adapters for 2005 Jeep Liberties. Imagine that. So anyway, I went by the local Advance Auto, and bought an assortment of little tubing adapters, and this one seems to be the right size, so we'll put everything back together and hopefully it'll work good as new. I don't know if y'all can see this, but on my little, I'm going to connect my little tube adapters here. I'm going to blow through it, see if it still works. Yep, seems to be working. So I'm going to, what I've discovered is the easiest way to put this back in without taking the hood supports off is to slide this down. And first, I'm going to connect my windshield wiper fluid hose back up. And we just kind of, and the way we attach the cover down, there's no screws, there's little plastic, I don't know if you can see this or not, but you pop this down in the hole and then we press that down, it expands and holds everything in place. I made the mistake of not researching before I did this and broke the ones that were in it. So hopefully these will fit. So now let's test the washer sprayers. We have spray. Now we have the cover for the windshield washer motor, and the breather for the fresh air into the cabin. That's clean. That's all put back together. I think it looks pretty good. I hope you enjoyed this video today. It was definitely a learning experience, and I hope something good happens to you today. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.